All right, here's the bunkhouse at the AMC Highland Center. I forgot to video it. Inside here is a little common area, some couches, shower area, bathroom area, little kitchen area, and then here's the bunk room. Just 6 or 12 bunks, and another bunk room in here, about 4 or 5 bunks. So this is all it is. Nothing special to write home about, but it was nice for the night. And the most important thing is they give you food here. So they give you breakfast and dinner. So that's the conference center over here in the red building. And then down here, and there's a visitor center over there. Way down there. Visitor center. And over here is the main lodge. This is where the restaurant is and the Wi-Fi. So we had no Wi-Fi in the bunkhouse last night. But this is the restaurant, the outside seating area. That's the restaurant down here, the buffet, all you can eat restaurant. And then there's some conference rooms over here also. Some education, nature things. And then upstairs are all the private rooms and guest rooms. This is the Highland Lodge. So we're going here. Had some people playing cornhole last night. No, I did not play. Common area in here. Oh. Conference rooms. I think we got equipment room, wow. The guest rooms upstairs, little gift shop. More guests, some sodas. And this is the kitchen area back here. With a small little dining room and a big dining room. And it's buffet style, so yeah, I'll get in there in a second. All right, I'll sit right here. This is the big dining room. Sit right here and wait for breakfast. All right, Rich just dropped us off over there. Cadence was going that way. I got a picture of her and Rich. And this is our AMC shuttle stop. We went down to the AMC Highland Center. And this is the Appalachian Trail. And I'm headed up to Mount Webster, which is 2.8 miles. And eventually to Mizpah, which is 5.7 miles. So that's my day today, Mizpah. Lake of the Clouds is 11.4, which I'm not going there today. All right, so 5.7 today, and the Lake of the Clouds tomorrow. All right, we're headed down, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm at 1851, going to 1857, I think, today. But that's the deal. And Mount Webster is, I gotta take a snapshot of it. Mount Webster is a big climb today, 2.8 miles, and I think it's 2,800 feet or something like that. We're going from 1,200 to 4,000 or something like that. So we'll see what's going on. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, way to start the day off with the water feature. Coming across this little bridge. Little lazy little creek here. How clean the water is. Beautiful. Lazy little creek. All right, and going right up now to Mount Webster. So I just looked. Webster is 3,900 feet or so, and I'm at 1,200 feet right now. So that's 2,700 feet in 2.7 miles, or 100 feet per 1/10 of a mile. All right. Okay, I'm on the Webster Cliff Trail going up Webster Mountain, and I'm a mile in today. Just took a short little break, hit a mile. It's I'm up to 2,100 feet, so I've gone about 900 feet that first mile, which is about right. So I can expect the same the next 2 miles, I guess. It's just a incline, not like 2 days ago on South Twin where it was straight up. This is more like a, I don't know, 20 degree maybe, something like that, but it's not as arduous as South Twin. That was straight up, but it's pretty tough. Still going up and up and up. So I'm gonna take it easy the next 2 miles, get to the top of Webster, and then see where I'm at. So see what happens. But you can see it's up. It doesn't stop. Keeps on going. Up, up, up. That's level. Up, up, up. I tried to get a woodpecker, and I had him in my camera, and I forgot to hit the play button. I had him. He was clicking away. Pop, 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 pop. Anyway, I'll put this away. I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Webster is now turned into South Twin. It is straight up now. And coming up, 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 up. And up, up, up. Wow. That's level. That's level. Woo! All right, that's Mount Wiley over there. And all the way down there is the Wiley House. That's not the original Wiley House. The original Wiley House was somewhere below this slide. There was a rock slide right there, and the house was down a little bit further on that road, I believe. And legend has it that the Wileys heard the rock slide, and they ran out of their house, and they got killed by the rocks, and the house was not damaged at all. So that's the legend from the 1890s, so I'll have to look that up. Anyway, this is Mount Wiley, and I'm on Webster Cliffs right now, looking out over these beautiful, beautiful mountains. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and it is a gorgeous day out. No rain in the forecast till later tonight, and it's just gorgeous. Wow. I wish I was 2 days ahead of schedule. I'd be going over Mount Washington today. It'd be a gorgeous day to go over Mount Washington. Anyway, this is a beautiful day out right now. I'm going up to Mizpah Hut, and I'll be spending the night there. All right. I'm gonna sit here and have some water and take in the views, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I am king of the mountain. Does anybody dare question my kingdom? Anybody? Anybody here at all? Trees, do you question me? No. Mountains, do you question me? No. Sky, do you question me? No. Then I, Dutch, am king of the mountain today. Maybe not tomorrow, but today I am. It is beautiful up here. That is Wiley Mountain over there. I showed you a picture of that earlier. This is another view a little higher up. And this is just the skyline down here. It is just magnificent. Just beautiful, beautiful. And here's the hill behind me with the sun up there. Woo! There's the sun. All right. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful weather. And I'm going up Webster Mountain still. I got about another half a mile still up Webster Mountain. So I will see you guys at the top of Webster. I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, that's Webster Mountain right there. So I'm on this view, this cliff right here. So I gotta go down the valley and then up to Webster Mountain. That's where I'm going. That's my next summit. That's another 500 feet up or so. So I gotta go down a couple hundred feet and then up 800 feet. So here we go. Bye, Wiley Mountain. Hello, Mr. Webster Mountain. Coming up there. The last half mile of Webster has been nothing but mountain climbing. It's just like this. I'm looking at this saying, where's my footholds going to go? I'll be up there and I'm going to pull myself up. I've done that about 10 times now. Just boulder over boulder over boulder. I can't wait to get to the top. All right. See, I got a foothold there. It's like 20 steps to get up there. So I just came up that one I just showed you. I'm going up this one. I got another one there. And then I got the last one. So I'm sure there's 3 or 4 more in between. But that's Webster right there. So it's another 3/10 of a mile. So like I said, there's another 3/10 of a mile. But what a view. Just as I'm climbing, I'm taking a look to the left. I'm like, okay, this is pretty darn cool. I go from one rock to the next set of rocks in here. And then here's the next set of rocks I gotta climb up there. Foothold, foothold, foothold. All the way up, I gotta climb with my hands. All right, I came up that one. I was just over there. Keep on going. Down a little bit. And another rock I got to climb up. All right, I just passed that last rock cliff, and now I think I'm on top of the mountain, but it says I still have to go up a little bit further. So we'll see if there's a peak, another little bit up. This is another 1/10 of a mile or so. We'll see. If not, this is the flat area on top of the mountain. But we'll see. Maybe there's a little bit more up there. Maybe I get a top of the mountain. Still going up. That's good. All right, made it to the top of Mount Webster. A couple of trees ahead of me, that's about it. This is the top. Woo! Man, tough climb. Almost 3 hours. 3 miles and 26. Woo! Good climb, good climb. And again, does anybody doubt I'm king of the mountain? Trees, sky, mountain? No. All right, guys. I'm going to take a break up here and take some water and some peanuts or something and head on out after a break. and just enjoy these views. Look at these views. Woo! All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, that mountain right in the middle there, that's South Twin, right there. That's the one I was at 3 days ago. So I came over South Twin and then down to Zealand Falls. And then from Zealand Falls, I came all the way down to that road down there. That road that goes along there like that. And I was at the AMC. And then this morning, I was down at that road, which is at 1,200 feet. And now I'm at 3,800 feet at the top of Mount Webster. So, and it's 3.2 miles down to that road. So it's pretty far. But that's South Mountain, or South Twin over there, and up and over down that hill, and then up this hill. And now I'm gonna go over to Mount Jackson is my next mountain on the way to the hut, the Mizpah Hut. So, all right, I'll take you guys on the way. All right, I'm going the right way. I came from Route 302, 3.1 miles the other way. Mizpah Hut is 2.9. So I'm on the Webster Cliff Trail. So keep on going. I'm on top of Mount Webster now, and snapped a picture of it. It's from here to the hut doesn't look that bad. I'll show you what that looks like. And the 3 miles doesn't look like a lot of elevation other than going up Mount Jackson, which is probably from, I don't know, 3,600 to 4,100, so about 500 feet. Other than that, it looks pretty low roller coaster. It's like this. So big climb of the day is done. That was a big climb. Even I was just talking to a couple guys and a girl at the top, and they're like, "Oh man, that's tough." All right, we're going this way for a while. I'll let you guys know if I see anything interesting. I'm just going to sit here and contemplate this one for a little while. That's level. That's definitely scrambling. That's scrambled eggs. Woo! All right, there's Mount Washington right there. Getting closer. Mount Washington right there. All right. What a view. I'm on top of Mount Jackson. Woo! Oh, there's the hut right there. I think that's Mizpah Hut. That's where I'm going. Woo! What a view. Very nice. Let's see if Peak Finder can make all this make sense to me. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to stay up here and enjoy this view for a while. All right, I think everybody finally left the summit. I'm on top of Mount Jackson, and this is my view still right before I leave to go to my hut. That is Mount Washington right there. I just took a picture with Peak Finder. Let you guys see that. But it is beautiful. I just had a great conversation with Marcy and Tom from Boston, a retired couple. They were up here and we were sitting here for about half an hour just shooting the breeze. So it's pretty cool. This place over here, I think I heard about this hotel. If this is what I think it is, that is a resort that people can stay at. I forget what it's called. I have to look it up. But that's it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. So this is the Alpine Bog, and far out it says this is where people go to, there's B movies where they sink into the ground. So I'm going to try something out here. See if I can do this properly. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my God. It just goes right in. Oh yeah, if you step on that thing. If you step on that, you're going right down into the ground. It's like quicksand. Don't lose your phone here. All right, the Alpine Bog, Mount Washington. All right, keep on going. It's a pretty cool little bridge here. Woo! Talk to you guys later. All right, Mount Jackson was 1.7 miles back. Mizpah Hut is 200 feet away. And that's where I'm going. All right, let's see what the hut looks like. 200 feet. There's the hut right there. All right, now I'm coming up to the hut. This is the Mizpah Hut. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ooh. 302 is 6.4 miles away. That sounds about right. Okay. Mizpah Hut. How you doing? This is my hut area. I'm down here. I am hut number 3, or door number 3. There's multiple huts, rooms down here. And then there's bathroom, men's room, sink, toilets. Cool, cool. So I think this holds like 60 people in this one here. So it holds quite a few. And then there's an upstairs area here as well, with more huts up here. And there's even another upstairs area. The crew room is up there. So they're upstairs. And then here is a little library area. Game room, some books, log books from way back when, and then different books. And then down here, is the common area. There's Terry, the extremely efficient volunteer. Terry, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Dutch?
All right.
Great to have you here tonight.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Here's dinner tonight. We got Nashville chicken, cheesy focaccia bread, black bean chili soup, and salad, and of course a secret dessert. And this is the area, the eating area. There's our awesome crew back here. This is Taylor and Libby, right?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Making our food. And this is the outside. All right. And that's the propane area with all the propane tanks. They get flown in. All right. All right, I'm going to shut this off right now, and I'll talk to you guys at dinner probably. Talk to you later.